But I am in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. You've been waiting for this video? Which one? Like the one of me showing where I'm at, or the one of me not having a meltdown? I will recommend, though, if you have not read the book by Sarah Knight, Calm the Fuck Down, I highly recommend it because it has helped me immensely calm the fuck down. Okay, bro, why do you even gotta ask the question? You know I was, so why even ask the question? Yes, I was friends with Shanann. Y'all are stupid and you need to fucking stop. So, that's how I feel about that. If you even have to ask the question, then you already know the damn answer. But I'm here in Punta Cana. This happens to was one of her favorite places to come on our lifestyle getaways. This is my second time here because of this company. And my Thrive peeps that are watching this that aren't here with me, put it on your vision board because you can do it just as much as I can. I'm sorry, ma'am, that I talk that way, but I've been dealing with this for 4 years. You may have just watched the documentary, but it's my life and I deal with it every day, so have some damn respect. And if you don't like the way I talk, get off my Facebook. It's quite simple. And most times I choose not to have a reaction. However, I have been drinking. So the filter that I normally have is probably a little bit gone. There was something on my foot and I don't know what that was. Anywho's, I'm frozen. Here, just look at this ocean. Isn't it so beautiful? Tell me this is not beautiful. I will drink one for you, Leah. Just take it in. Isn't it beautiful? It is like 80 degrees here. It's very humid, so it feels a lot warmer. Whitney, you are going to be here, girl. The next one that's announced, it'll probably be in October, I guess, because they're doing a leadership retreat in June. So, put it on your bucket list, baby. Stacy, all of you guys, like, you need to experience it. And it's the most, I don't know what that is. Oh, something just touched me. That was fun. Yeah, so we came from negative 5-degree weather to this. So you can imagine. I quit walking. I lost my husband. Apparently I can't walk and talk at the same time. Although, what time is it? Okay, I got 15 minutes, Nike, before I'm going to call you and the kids. That was a big wave. So, maybe these are words of wisdom, or they may not. I don't know. Take it, leave it, whatever. I have learned in my very short 40 years of life that tomorrow is not promised. We all have choices every day to make. Whether you get up angry or sad or frustrated or happy, it doesn't matter. You get to choose your mood for the day. You get to choose how you react to things. You get to choose the choices that you personally make. Now, are there outlying factors to all of those choices? Yes. However, I choose, hey Aaron, I choose to be happy and enjoy life because I've been through a lot of trauma and I've also almost lost my life a couple times. So, if you ever get the opportunity to do something like this, do it. Before this company, I didn't own a passport. I didn't even think of leaving the state that I lived in. And now I have been to so many beautiful places that I want to do this with my family. Me and my husband, when we get home, we are going to look into booking this trip for our family. We've been here twice, and he absolutely loves it. And we know that our kids would love this resort in the Dominican Republic because there's so many things that they can do, and it's safe, and they can play and have a blast. And I'm pretty sure if Madison was here, Christina, she'd call it Hawaii because that's what Madison thinks the ocean is now, because that was her first experience. But like, if you have opportunities, take them. Don't hesitate. Jump. Do it. Because if you're living in fear, are you really living? Think about that for a second. If you live your life in fear every day about what could or could not happen, are you actually living? So today, despite all of the mishaps to get here, I am choosing to live. I know, Addie. I was so sad for you guys. Wonder if I'll ever actually find my husband. Do you think he'll walk all the way to the end down there? I'm sure he is. He was in sight, but he is no longer in sight, so I'm not exactly sure where he is. It's all good though. And I would read and respond probably to some more of your comments, but to be honest, I can't see it because of the glare on the phone, so you guys can see the ocean. So, girl, we left snow. We left snow to come here. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end this live. If you have a choice to make today, make the choices that you need to live your life, and don't let anybody else put, I'm trying to find the right words. Don't let anybody else in your life dictate what your life is going to be. I did that for far too long, and it's a long story that's not going to be told today, but maybe someday. But live your life. Make choices for you. And if people don't like it, 90% of the time it's because they're fucking jealous of what you're doing. Oh, my sunglasses? Those are courtesy of Le-Vel too. Amazing company too. Like, if any of you have any questions, people want to sit there and say that these trips aren't free. They are. They paid for my airfare to get here. They paid for our hotel and our stay the whole time we were here. So, if anybody wants to know more about that, hit me up. But make your choices for you. I know I'm rambling. It's all good. I'm pretty sure I'll be going live later because we'll have some huge announcements as far as the company goes tonight. And if you all could say, like, I really don't care whether I get my luggage, but I really like my luggage. So, if y'all could say a little prayer that it just magically shows up in my hotel room this afternoon, that would be awesome. Okay, one more last look in the ocean and then I'm gonna leave. Oh, I see my husband. I found him. Do you see the guy? You probably can't see him. Okay, so there's two women walking this way. There's a man in a straw hat behind them. See him coming towards me? I found him. All right, everyone, have a kick-ass